Welcome to our No IPSAS Educational Fund Service. It is an initiative of OJ Inspiration Limited. It is dedicated to providing complementary and supplementary education on International Public Sector Accounting Standards, IPSAS, through a multiple choice question and answer approach. It is intended to make learning or intellectual assurance fun. In this session, we shall be considering cumulative set 210 questions to which the answers have been provided on IPSAS 17. This is a standard on property, plant, and equipment. Viewers or subscribers have 30 seconds to select or choose the answer to each question. The answers to the cumulative 10 questions are reviewed at the end of all the questions. Please enjoy it. Question number 11. Compensation receivable from third parties for item of property, plant, and equipment loss can be A. Debited to the property, plant, and equipment. B. Credited to the property, plant, and equipment. C. Credited to compensation account. D. Credited to statement of financial performance. E. Debited to accumulated depreciation and impairment. Some counts. Ten seconds gone. 20 seconds gone. Timer. Question number 12. Depreciation arises on land where A. It serves as quarry. B. It does not serve as sites used for landfill. C. The portion does not relate to site dismantlement. D. The portion does not relate to removal. E. The portion does not relate to restoration. Time counts. Ten seconds gone. 20 seconds gone. Timer. Question number 13. Where no future service potential is expected from the use of an item of property, plant, and equipment, the current amount of the item is A. Left in the account, B. Recognized as savings/income, C. Derecognized, D. Suspended, E. Deferred. Time counts. Ten seconds gone. 20 seconds gone. Time up. Question number 14. The gain or loss arising from the recognition of an item of property, plant, and equipment under IPSAS 17 is A. Included in surplus or deficit. B. Transferred to the valuation surplus. C. Transferred to accumulated fund. D. Adjusted to the accumulated depreciation and amortization of that item. E. Deferred on the cash is realized. Time counts. Ten seconds gone. 20 seconds gone. Time up. Question number 15. In the reconciliation of the current amount at the beginning and end of a period, one of the following is not included. A. Disposals. B. Amount of contractual commitment for acquisition. C. Acquisition through entity combinations. D. Impairment losses recognized in surplus or deficit as appropriate. E. Impairment losses reversed in surplus or deficit as appropriate. Time counts. 10 seconds gone. 20 seconds gone. Time up. Question number 16. Building reported using IPSAS 17 may be subsequently reported with any of the following except A, IPSAS 43, B, IPSAS 40, C, IPSAS 12, D, IPSAS 16, E, IPSAS 44. Some counts. 10 seconds gone. Twenty seconds gone. Time up. Question number 17. Depreciation charge not recognized in surplus or deficit is A, deferred into the future, B, recognized in accumulated fund, C, recognized in sinking fund, D, recognized in the parent amount of another asset, E, ignored when an entity is reporting deficits. Some counts. 10 seconds gone. 20 seconds gone. Time up. Question number 18. For the valuation surplus in excess of the historical cost of a plant, the amount of accumulated depreciation at this date can be recognized in A, the valuation surplus reserve only, B, the valuation surplus reserve together with the excess over the historic cost, C, surplus or deficit, D, surplus or deficit together with the excess over the historical cost, E, accumulated impairment. Time counts. 10 seconds gone. 20 seconds gone. Time up. Question number 19. A burial plant is measured in line with A, IPSAS 17, B, IPSAS 16, C, IPSAS 12, D, IPSAS 27, E, IPSAS 9. Some counts. 10 seconds gone. 20 seconds gone. Time up. Question number 20. Where evaluation surplus reserve exists, a valuation decrease of a plant is recognized in A, profit or loss, B, surplus or deficit, C, valuation surplus reserve, D, other comprehensive income, E, accumulated fund. Some counts. 10 seconds gone. 20 seconds gone. Time up. We proceed to review the answers. Question number 11. The answer to question number 11 is D, credited to statement of financial performance. Compensation from third parties for items of property, plant, and equipment that are impaired, lost, or given up are included in surplus or deficit, that is, credited to statement of financial performance when the compensation becomes receivable. D is the answer to question number 11. Question number 12. The answer to question number 12 is A, It serves as quarry. Generally, land has unlimited useful life. However, land has limited useful life and is depreciated when it serves as quarry or sites used for landfill. A is the answer to question number 12. Question number 13. The answer to question number 13 is C, derecognized. An item of property, plant, and equipment is derecognized when no future economic benefits or service potential is expected from its use or disposal, or when the item is disposed of. C is the answer to question number 13. Question number 14. The answer to question number 14 is A, included in surplus or deficit. The gain or loss arising from the derecognition of an item of property, plant, and equipment is recognized or included in surplus or deficit. A is the answer to question number 14. Question number 15. The answer to question number 15 is B, amount of contractual commitment for acquisition. Contractual commitments on items of property, plant, and equipment are not recognized anywhere in the financial statements and are not part of the transactions, events, or other conditions on which reconciliation is required in line with IPSAS 17 property, plant, and equipment. What is required about contractual commitments is the disclosure of the amount of such commitments on each class of property, plant, and equipment as applicable. B is the answer to question number 15. Question number 16. The answer to question number 16 is B, IPSAS 40. A building may be held for use for administrative purposes to which IPSAS 17 property, plant, and equipment applies. Where it is held for rental income generation or capital appreciation, IPSAS 16 investment property applies. Where it is given out as a leased property by a lessor, IPSAS 43 leases applies. IPSAS 12 inventories applies where it is a stock in trade or products on offer for an entity. For a building held for sale after its initial purpose of use, IPSAS 44, non-current asset held for sale and discontinued operations applies. Subsequently, therefore, a building reported using IPSAS 17 may be reported in line with any of IPSAS 12, 16, 43, and 44, but not IPSAS 40 public sector combinations. The actual combination reporting is done using IPSAS 40 for all items for the purpose or process of combination. Specific IPSAS is applied to each item post-combination, and IPSAS 40 is not used in the reporting of building. B is the answer to question number 16. Question number 17. The answer to question number 17 is D, recognized in the current amount of another asset. Generally, depreciation charge is recognized in surplus or deficit. Nonetheless, where the future economic benefits or service potential embodied in an asset is absorbed in producing other assets, depreciation charge is recognized in the current amount of those other assets. An example is the depreciation charge of machinery used in the manufacturing of products or inventories, which include the depreciation charge as part of the varied cost component of the products or inventory's total costs. D is the answer to question number 17. Question number 18. The answer to question number 18 is B, the revaluation surplus reserve, together with the excess over the historical cost. The amount of accumulated depreciation, together with the revaluation surplus in excess of the historical cost, is the total revaluation surplus itself. This is the amount by which the revalued amount is more than the current amount of the plant. This surplus is recognized in the revaluation surplus reserve. B is the answer to question number 18. Question number 19. The answer to question number 19 is A, IPSAS 17. A burial plant is measured and generally reported in line with IPSAS 17 property, plant, and equipment. While a burial plant is a biological asset, it is reported in line with IPSAS 17 as it is an item of property plant equipment for agricultural activity. However, the produce of the bearer plant is reported in line with IPSAS 27 agriculture. A is the answer to question number 19. Question number 20. The answer to question number 20 is C, revaluation surplus reserve. Where revaluation surplus reserve exists for a class of assets, decrease in the current amount of that class of asset is recognized or debited directly in the reserve. C is the answer to question number 20. That is all for this set 2. Thank you for joining us for this set 2 of IPSAS 17, Property, Plant and Equipment. We invite you to subscribe to our channel, share our links, and invite those in your network to do the same. This will enable you and all other subscribers get direct notifications on future video uploads. We intend to cover all of the standards in this framework and create further sets of questions and answers on standards already covered. For collaboration in this area, please call or WhatsApp +2349 030 770109. All rights to this production and others in the service are reserved for OJ Inspection Limited. Thank you once again, and bye for now.